All right, guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay Will. So I personally find it exciting, and I think it's appreciated when companies actually update their devices. Now, this phone was actually released just under a year ago in July of 2016, and now we're in June of 2016. As a matter of fact, today is June 16, 2017. At the recording of this video, and my Sony Xperia X8 Ultra from a year ago just about is getting 7.0 Nougat. So if you look here at the updates of what it brings, we all know that it's, Nougat has launched and is coming. But if you look at what's getting ready to drop on my phone, I'm super excited. The build number is 36.1.8.0.179. And the great thing about some of these Sony phones, you don't have to do anything. The updates just pop up on their own. And it's like that with other phones, but Sony, as soon as you power it on or if you're using it, it'll just push it to the front. And I'm sure this is something I can change in the settings, but I definitely keep it set for this phone because I've been waiting for 7.0 to come out. So if you look at some of the changes here, it's basically letting me know that it's 7.0 and it's multiple window support, multitasking made easy, run two apps simultaneously, double tap to switch between them. That's double tapping the recent button. You can jump between applications, or you can do split screen. Longer battery life, do more for longer with improved battery life with Google and Xperia. So this phone already gives me about just over 5 hours of screen on time. So I'm gonna have to use this in daily rotation. I've actually been using it now for the last 4 days or so, and it's been fantastic. So battery life to me is already good because this phone has a 2700 milliamp hour battery, and it's running a MediaTek processor. Now, I shook a leg at that a while ago, and I was like, there's no way this is going to have good battery life. But getting 5 hours of battery life out of this thing, man, it doesn't just get 5 hours of screen on time. It actually lasts a full day. It's not one of those things where you're getting 5 hours of screen on time with 16 hours on charge or 12 hours on charge. It's going 24 hours for me. So that's good. And even over that sometimes. Messaging, it says more ways to tell your story with messaging, share videos and audio with a few taps. Okay. Front camera interface. Okay. I guess there's some improvements to that. It's got a new it says it's got a new selfie timer button. Home screen, a smaller and more personalized. Thank you. Now with Google Now integration. All right. So basically, the icons on the screen, you can adjust them, and it's gonna, oh yeah. So let's do this update. I am super excited. Wow, I can't believe it. I mean, the stamina mode, everything on this phone is already really great. So is this a YouTube video? Oh wow, they've got a YouTube video explaining. Well, we'll look at that. That's crazy. Hold on a second. All right, that was just a video from about 6 months ago. So let's install. I'm not going to make you watch an installation. So battery is too low. Let's plug up here. Got some chargers here. We'll plug up and get this thing going. See if it'll let me continue. Nope. I'll charge it up and we'll be back. Got a little bit of charge on it now. That didn't take very long. We're going to install this and the phone will power off. It charged really fast. I put it on this turbo charger. I plugged in a Samsung quick charger, and because that's what I normally use for this phone. And I was at 45%, and I jumped to 65% in like 10 minutes or so. So I'm pretty excited that Sony is giving the customers an opportunity to at least experience. And it just goes to show that a phone like this can get 7.0. I mean, I know 7.0 came out, in December officially or something like that. And it came out, I think, in late December. Like, it started to officially roll out to a lot of people. And, it's just a matter of companies wanting to take care of the customers. That's really what it boils down to. And I'm pretty happy that Sony, because this phone is, it is gorgeous. It may not have top tier cameras front and rear, but it has fantastic cameras, and there's no denying that. And as far as edge-to-edge displays goes, I know we got our S8 Plus and some other phones out there, but this screen is gorgeous, and this screen is edge-to-edge, and it's a beautiful display. It does have this big chin and forehead. You know, that's just what it is. That's Sony's design. Even their brand new XA Ultra, XA1 Ultra is pretty much the same design. It's so squared off, you can stand it up, you know. But this 7.0 update is definitely going to do this phone some justice, because I really loved it and I still like it a lot. And now I like it even more, because I'm going to put this into, I'm going to take one of my SIM cards. I'm going to take my SIM card out of my OnePlus 3T, I guess, and put it in here and start using it. So I'm going to let this install and then we'll be back. All right, so it has booted up and we are in. Everything is still set up like it is. I'll take it off this charger. And here it is. It says update. A new software is installed successfully. Your phone is now updated to the latest. One thing about the Sony phones, if you try to go in and check, check like for updates, it just doesn't allow it. It just keeps it just keeps saying up to date, up to date. So you've got multi-window here where you can double tap that. There's nothing in there to tap, so let me go ahead and open up the Play Store. And it's probably still booting up here. But you should switch between the two like that. Not the smoothest animation, but it is there. And then it talks about longer battery. Let's see, so if you long press, you can obviously have dual window here. So I've got the Play Store open down here. And then I've got the system update over here. So there's multiple windows there. So you can switch between. You've got multi-window support. I'll tell you how the battery is. It says messaging, more ways to tell the short message, videos, audio. Okay, so front camera interface, selfie timer now. So you should be able to swipe over here, but I think I might have that disabled. So names in dock, yes. I'll have to look in here. There it is, Google Now. So you long press, go to settings, and you now Google Now. And there you have it. So double tap to sleep. That probably was already there. I just didn't come in here. So there's your double tap to sleep. No double tap to wake. Kind of weird, but swipe over. There's Google. So this is just a quick video update. This is actually, this is going to be so nice. So let's go here. Let's go to about, not support. And it shows up to date there. Let's go to about, and there it is, 7.1.7.0. And it came with the May 5th security patch. So there's the build. There's the build quality, the build number there. 36.1.8.0.179. So if you in fact have a if you have the Sony Xperia XA Ultra, you now have 7.0. So this is great, man. I'm really looking to get some great performance out of this thing, and I'm really looking at the battery to. It looks like it's picking up now. That it's actually kind of settling in. But this should be good. You can resize the windows. Yeah, it's gonna be good. So 7.0 is now on your Sony Xperia XA Ultra. Look at how gorgeous that screen is, edge to edge. I'm feeling it. So it's your man Jay Will. Quick video here for you, just chatting and talking about 7.0 on the Xperia XA Ultra. This is kind of like if you just have to have the latest and greatest to get the XA1. If you already have the XA, if it's still working, you know what I'm gonna say. Don't upgrade if you don't need to. If your phone's working good, don't upgrade. But there it is, the XA Ultra. The XA Ultra. I was thinking, I'm recording with the HTC U Ultra, and this is the XA Ultra. Saying I get those Ultras mixed up, but anyway, XA Ultra. 7.0 update. I'm feeling it. I'm gonna pop a SIM card in here. I'm gonna take it out of my OnePlus 3T, and I'm gonna start using this bad boy and try to get a feel for it and see if I can tell you how the battery life has improved or gone down or just anything up, the performance, anything. So I'm excited. Okay, gotta agree now. There's all my apps. We get the little local thing here. That probably was already there. I don't know. I don't go, you know. Oh, that's the search. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't think that was there. If you go over here, you can search. Okay, sweet. All right, anyway, I'm going to play with this some more. It's your man, Jay Will. I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.